Coach, really close match there at the end, but I think the start of the second innings was the difference for the team.
It was a difference. They, to be honest, credit goes to their bowler. They attacked us and they went for the early wickets, and we provided them with those chances. It's very difficult in those sort of games when you take the average to 12 runs and then all your top order is out in the first 3 or 4 overs. But I would say the positives was that the tail end showed their class as well, and they took the match to a position where we thought we can win. So for any progressing team or any developing team, that is very good, a good indication that when they are losing, they don't lose their hope, they trust their abilities, and for a coach that is promising as well. So I personally think I've got all my faith in them. They've got a good team. They are a good team, a bunch of boys, and they are talented. The main thing is that they need a bit more exposure, a bit more of cricket, a bit more playing against pressure, against top teams, and they'll be there soon.
The fact that you came from Challengers League and you're competing against these sides, beating Hong Kong by that margin, it does show that Saudi players have that promise to challenge the big teams.
Yeah, it does. To be honest, as I said, we don't claim things like that. We just we do see things, but obviously. A lot of things will come with experience. A lot of things will come with the more they play, the more they'll learn. The basic infrastructure at Saudi has to grow. The grass pitches and the clay pitches has to come and play their role, because they play in cement cricket only on weekends. Now they have started playing cricket I just keep on repeating this, for the last 16 months they are playing proper cricket, and they are just having camps and they are practicing regularly and daily with the proper coaching staff. And in 16 months, they have shown that sort of a change. So, like giving them another year, they will be a totally different side.
If you look back at the match against Malaysia, where it was a match you should have won, it hurts a bit more, like looking at the tournament, how it is gone.
To be honest, it does hurt. It does hurt, and obviously, but then when coaches like us who think that their team is good enough to play at the top level, they should be concentrating more on beating the top team as well. Because if we, like, for some reason, if we qualify for the Asia Cup, then we should measure ourselves that how good we are to play there and how good we are to present ourselves there. But if we go to semi-final, and that should not be the goal as well. So I personally think we should qualify at the right time when you are presentable at the right stage as well.
When you look at before the tournament, Qatar and Malaysia was the match that we thought Saudi should have won, but you've gone beat Hong Kong and you still have a chance of going through beating Nepal. How do you see that game against Nepal?
But obviously, these are the sort of things that obviously, we know that Nepal is one of the best sides in the tournament, and they have proven it, and the way they have changed, they've improved a lot. They're one of the best sides. But then cricket, believing in cricket, playing cricket for so many years, we have seen teams beating top teams. And nobody can take it from us. We can still try, and we can give our 100%. And once we give our 100%, whether we win or lose, we still will take a lot of goods from this tournament.
There was no Nepal-Saudi match in the last Premier Cup held in Nepal because of rain. The weather doesn't look convincing, but we can expect a match. So how do you see that going in your equation to go to the semi-finals? You still have chance.
To be honest, if we beat Nepal, then we should win the tournament. That we should be good enough. That's what I'm saying. Beating Hong Kong gave us a bit of confidence. Beating Nepal, if we go and we beat Nepal, then who could stop us from going to the final as well? So I'm optimistic. I think that they are a good side. All due respect to them, but we have to try our best. We don't have any other choice. We have to show ourselves that we are a good enough team to go to the semi-finals. And once we do that, if, like, for example, we achieve that target, then obviously it will be a team who will be very high with morally to go into the semi-final, and people will think about us twice to play against us.
Talking about overall development of Saudi cricket, so last time we saw in Nepal, they were impressive. They got some good performance as well. In this 1 year period, what has changed that we've seen the different Saudi side competing all the time, good in fielding, batting and fielding as well. So what has changed in this 1 year?
The thing was that they started playing cricket. They are only 16 months old. I was saying last year we came here and there was a team, actually I just said yesterday that it was a team that who used to struggle to have warm-ups before the game. And obviously the coaches and the training staff, and how to tell them how to warm up, how to go to gym, getting fitness, getting training, getting skilled. And plus the one thing that which is stopping them, which has stopped them, was there's no cricketing background from anyone. They haven't played back home any cricket. Like, they haven't played any first class cricket or top club cricket as well. So they are just part-time cricketers who love to play cricket, and we thought they are talented enough, and we trained them for 1 year. And now giving them some more time will be a change side.
And the difference about Saudi and other Middle East countries that's playing associate cricket is that Saudi cricketers are playing in their own country, not like getting their background, getting their transfer cricket from other level. And you've been working so hard in Saudi cricket. So do you think this hard work will come good due to absence of Saudi government? I think there's no proper infrastructure. So how long do you think will take to get a proper facilities to get these players in place?
To be honest, we are federation, and obviously we come under Saudi government. We come under Ministry of Sports. We just started because any stadium will take time, and any government-wise, any approvals and obviously making ground and stuff, all are in pipeline. They are supporting us. We get the full support from them. But it's not that it's on the priority list. It's there. There's a lot of sports being played in Saudi Arabia. It's a huge country. Things are in pipeline. Things are underway. By the end of this year, we should have two proper cricket grounds to host teams as well. We have already developed 3 academies in 3 major cities like Dammam and Riyadh and Jeddah. So the local cricketers will have proper coaching. Actually, the problem we have is that our cricketers come straight from the club cricket to international cricket, which is a huge difference. Now we have started to bring them from club cricket to association cricket, then to regional cricket, then to international cricket, and then put on a high performance center in at least 3 major cities, to just get to be ready to get the coaching and be ready for the top cricket. So those are the things that we are expecting. Again, I'm saying that they are young. In cricket, like I would say, they are only 16 months old, and they will be learning. And these tournaments will make them a better team. We know that we are on a good side on the paper. Talented, the skill level is high, but obviously experience counts. And obviously, and you could see that when it comes to experience, coping with pressure, they were not up there.
Thank you for your time, Chris.
Mm-hmm.